He might be the head of one of the most important luxury fashion houses in the world, but Kim Jones, who's from London, is only in his mid-30s. He grew up the son of a geologist traveling the world, and he does the same thing to get inspiration for his collection. The stuff is luxurious, the stuff is covetable, but at the same time, it's real and it's wearable. So Jim Moore, when I look at the Louis Vuitton spring collection, I see two things. First, I see all this world travel inspiration, but then I see streetwear. What to you was the key takeaway?
Right off the bat, it was the satin jackets. All the embroidery. I knew he had been to Southeast Asia.
Right.
I knew that like there was some Vietnam influence there. This was just like right out of the gate. It was like, I can't wait to see this thing. And actually when it's done, I want to see it again.
Right. First, I want to see the whole thing come out, and then I want to go behind the scenes and get in there and see all those details that he does. Right. Speaking of which, what does it take to get all of this here?
It takes an airlift because it's all got to come in from Paris. Maybe this silk shirt they'll only get 5 of them in New York. Once they're sold out, they're sold out. So maybe there's 50 of them for the entire world.
Right.
This was like a real standout piece in the collection. There's so many chest stripes out there, and there's so many track stripes out there, but the fact that he's combined it almost in this like T design. And then he got into this whole denim grouping, what we sometimes joke is the Canadian tuxedo.
Yeah, my mind immediately went to old like hip hop streetwear, like Karl Kani, Rocawear.
Oh, that's a good reference.
But then when you touch it, this is really something different.
Yes.
This is not 90s denim. This is like paper thin.
It seemed like everybody this season was doing some form of camo.
Yeah, the old urban camo.
There's almost like a water detail to it. It's almost like the ripples in the waters.
Maybe he was looking at Matisse.
He did this taped raincoat, which I thought was a great...
It's almost like an inside-out raincoat, right?
That thing is like 3 ounces.
Yeah, this is like the weight of one sock.
I might add, it's leather.
What?
Yes, varsity jacket. We noticed today, you pointed out that there's a little bit of a monkey pattern in there.
Yeah.
Bamboo
monkeys
pattern.
In the trees.
Monkeys in the trees. He grabbed from the archives a very old, 80-year-old print, took the print exactly how it was done with the logo on it, and recolored it and did it in this super sick, amazing color combination.
It's unbelievable.
Just kind of mauve and these flaming, hot colors. Well, let's start over here at the table. Look at how the logo is white on white. It's like subtle, it's cool. It's got a classic shell toe design, and it's got a little bit of a lower profile, but
it's unbelievable. And it's like, the classic Louis Vuitton print, but shadowed out. I love that.
And we're super into high tops this season, especially when they're really refined like this.
White ones, wear them with a suit?
Wear them with a suit.
I'm wearing these with a suit.
Crazy about this knapsack that he did. And Louis Vuitton is all about accessories and leather goods. They have a history of it.
Yep.
And what Kim has brought to the brand is changing that every season.
When you buy it, you're marking that time.
You are.
You're buying that season's version of that bag, and it's not going to be available next season.
Exactly.
And then as this thing breaks in, it's always going to take you back. Jim, you've done shoes, you've done a bag, which is cool, but when you only get 5, that means you only got 3 left for apparel. So choose wisely, my friend.
Of course, this is that jacket that really stood out
to
me, to all of us. But if you look at the bones of it, it's an American baseball jacket. He doesn't want you to walk around and treat this very preciously.
Right.
It's like he actually wears this jacket himself with a t-shirt and a pair of jeans.
Haphazardly takes it off in the studio, throws it on a chair. It's not treated like the fine silk that it is.
Exactly. I love this for so many reasons, especially because of the color.
Yeah.
It's this heightened, intense blue that we've been talking about. It's not that navy blue suit that every guy hopefully has, and we love navy blue suits. It's a mohair mix, so it's got a little bit of that, Mad Men era kind of fabric, but it's completely modern with the drop notch, and it's going to be nice and cool because it's completely unlined. I'm going to go to these track pants. We're loving track jackets this season, and I think this is just a really clever mashup of something loungy, like a pajama, but also the fact that it's very active inspired.
I mean, you put those on and you watch about 12 hours of Netflix and just feel like a king. Jim, can I have 2 picks? This collection's too good. I gotta have 2 picks.
Gotta do it. You gotta do it.
I'm going right here, the Panther. If I bought this, I don't know, I might have to hang it on my wall for like 6 months and then try to put it on and get out of the door. But first I would just want to look at it myself.
I like the idea of it just over a black t-shirt and black jeans.
And like you, I'm gonna pick an accessory.
Amazing.
You mind if I duck behind you?
Yeah, come on over.
Shadow monogram, the man who climbed Fashion Mountain backpack. And I'm just gonna, if I had this bag, I would wear it every day. Treat it like a $60 backpack that I bought from the Sports Authority.
And you know what? It's gonna last forever because it's got that Louis Vuitton quality.
Right. So guys, Jim and I have taken you through the Louis Vuitton 2016 men's collection. Come back for more, leave a comment, and we'll see you very soon. Thanks. You're taking the jacket.
I'm taking it for you.
Thank you.